Hey guys, and welcome to the second episode of Solo Daz's Ironman series. Starting off with a fishing level from a daily, just trying to get as many levels as I can in this skill, trying to get some food. And again, we did get another level at the pond, which again, we're just trying to get as many levels as humanly possible. Got up to a fair few quest points, so again, just trying to roll the die and get some nice GP and hopefully something nice like a fortunate, which is a wizard rope tea. So again, nice for the fortunate components, doesn't do anything as we're an Ironman, not a filthy normal account. Just upgrading the magic gear on the account. Yet again, we do get a few levels. So we're obviously looking to upgrade said armor. This is really good. I did like this addition to the game. You can just get all your bat wing and all that sort of stuff, and your wand and your orbs, and yeah, it's really, really, really cool. So really happy to get all of those bits and bobs sorted. So back to the beehives. This is, as I said before, it's really, really, really powerful. I think that's 45 farming. So, obviously we do have a lot of the beehives. So I think it's like 2.5K, something like that, 2,500 XP per one that you do, give or take. So I'm expecting, 46, maybe 47 from this. So that'd be nice. But we shall see, obviously. So yeah, while I'm waiting for this, guys, just a quick lowdown. In this episode, we're going to mainly be fixating and focusing on quests. Obviously, want to try and get to 100 quest points to finish this off, and I really would like to do Dragon Slayer, maybe Monkey Madness, just to try and get some levels on the account. That's probably what's going to be most beneficial. So, yep, there we go. Finally, so that's 46. So, and that's the last level I'm going to get. So, we'll cut the clip there. Did get a minor level, so that took us all the way to 39, just doing another wilderness event. I'm not a high enough level to do the second part of that special event, but I will always try and jump on and get some done when I can. So definitely not going to moan too much about that one there. So it'd be nice to see what sort of rewards I'm going to get. I've got quite a few ashes in the bank, which is quite nice, and red chin chompers as well, got quite a few. So, yeah, and there you go. More ashes, more chins, and some wyvern bones, which, again, are really, 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 really useful at the moment for us. So, that's really good for, like, prayer. Right, so, onto the questing side of things, because, why would you not want to do questing? Ithrarin's little helper. Decent thieving XP, a little bit of agility, and a little bit of just wood cutting, just general bits and bobs, guys. It's nice to just to get there, really. Just get these levels up while you can. I don't like questing at all. I think it's really mundane and boring and all that sort of stuff. But I have downloaded this alt one thing that someone told me to get because it kind of helps out. I don't know if you can see it in the right near the map. It's like got quest steps and all that sort of stuff. It just saves me switching. My God, this quest, guys, is just weird. That's all I really want to say. It's a very weird quest. So obviously this isn't live. This commentary isn't live. I do most of my recordings, as I said before, in quite a loud area throughout the house. So it's not really something that I can do at the minute, but I am hoping to try and change that. But yeah, this quest, guys, we got 2,500 cooking experience for this, which was quite good. I was quite happy with that. Low levels are always good to get out of the way, I feel. What is that, 26? Yeah, 26 cooking. So we're not going to moan about 26 cooking. The first 100 pointer for the divination daily, the distraction and diversion. which got me to 37, which again, really, really, really good. I want to try and keep on top of these as much as humanly possible, but with all of the other events that go on in RuneScape, it's quite hard. Just finishing up another quest, guys. Like I said, I want to go crazy with quests. So that's Tribal Totem done. It's got a little bit of thieving experience there, which was quite nice. Jungle Potion, I believe, is next. Yes, it is. So Jungle Potion. So we've now finished Jungle Potion again. A little bit of Herblore experience. Nothing major. We're not going crazy for it. It's just trying to tick all these little quests off, get the bare minimum done, and move on to the bigger quests for the bigger rewards. Recruitment Drive. Nice quest again. Had to go to the Makeover Mage to change to a woman. But we did that and that was fine. Absolutely beautiful. Got a couple of nice cheeky little lamps as well that we can obviously utilize. These lower levels are really, really, really good. So I'm doing all of the dailies and everything that I can, as well as these little quests to get boosts. Dig site. Massive change. Well, not massive change. It just felt different considering, you know, the whole old school sort of thing to RuneScape 3, but this one felt like it had been redone, maybe just because of the archaeology encampment, and obviously everything's like changed in that respect there. But we did get a fair few levels there, 43 mining, got a nice few herblore levels as well, which is always important, quite frankly, just try and get the whole herblore up. We got this little Brat's Ball back, which was nice. How it got in there, don't know, but it must have a belter of a kick on him. But we got some Constitution experience, which is always nice. Try and help out with and not dying so much. Death Plateau, nice change of a quest as well. I remember having to get like loads of bread and loads of trout and stuff. We didn't have to get that at all, which was actually quite nice, I must admit. So the Lost Tribe quest, I don't know, I wouldn't say it freaks me out, but it was all right. Obviously having to mess around with all of these little things, little creatures, little goblins and all that sort of stuff. It was all right. It wasn't terrible. But yeah, we got that, guys. So again, nothing major, just a little bit of mining experience just to see us over. And another quest point taking us up to 64. Knight's Sword, guys. Amazing quest. Everybody who's played RuneScape has done this quest. Massive amounts of smithing experience, taking us very, very, very close to 40 smithing. So that was quite nice. 38 to be exact. And again, good quest to get done. So we did that one. The quest of shoving a girl in a barrel, questionable. Yeah, so Tourist Trap. This one was okay, and again, I really want to fixate and focus on my agility at the minute. So I know everyone likes to tell me to put things into Herblore, but I just feel that agility at the minute, until we've unlocked certain bits and bobs like the wilderness and all that sort of stuff, it's nice just to chuck it all in. And a few other little bits and bobs, but like I say, nothing major. Not for me. Murder Mystery, guys. So we did the Murder Mystery. Again, I must admit, guys, this alt one is phenomenal. I don't have to move to my browser and stuff and everything else. It's all just in one place. So I do rate that plugin quite a bit. And then we did Plague City. Again, really quick and easy quest, up to 71 quest points and a little bit of mining experience there to see us over to 44, which was quite nice. And then obviously following that Plague City, we've obviously done Biohazard, which is where we realise that it's an absolute phony and it's not real. Lady Several. So obviously we've done Fight Arena, guys. And again, Fight Arena gives us a nice amount of attack experience and thieving experience. Trying to get my stats up there just to try and do the old Dragon Slayer side of things. I have had a little bit of difficulty later on trying to do the Dragon Slayer quest, so obviously I'm trying to get my levels up. Tree Gnome Village, decent quest. Again, no way near as hard as like on old school. I'm not saying it's a hard quest by any stretch of the imagination, but for a lower level account, first starting out, you've obviously got to like shoot your wind strikes or your fire strikes or whatever it is. and then run away. This one was just walk up to him, kick him, and he's dead. So that was nice. Nice. Got over 40 attack, or bang on 40 attack, I should say. So that was nice. Obviously, adamant weaponry now, not runite, which is good. So that'll be a nice bit of accuracy that we've obviously gained on the account, which is good. And yeah, now in and around the gnome area, guys, we've obviously done the Grand Tree. The Dracona Rock was obviously in the last one. Why wouldn't it be? So last one we looked at, I mean the last one in there, not the last one we looked at, but it was the last one there. Nice combat lamp and agility lamp. Now this is going to be a little bit controversial, guys. Obviously the agility lamp can only go in agility. The combat lamp is kind of like fair game. And I'm trying to push for levels in Magic to unlock things like high alchemy and all that sort of stuff, and I was really torn between going for necromancy and magic and all of these things. I just thought, you know what, we'll just go for magic. It's not the worst skill to choose, and we got all the way up to 37, so quite a few levels. Maybe could have put it on ranged, but again, I'm not going to cry over 20,000 worth of experience that I didn't put it on. So that's that. Another little recording here, guys, of us going for the die again. So this will be another 250,000 coins and a fortunate component. We moved. Wow. Okay, so we're not doing it straight away, so we are going to have to hold for technical difficulties. So yep, there you go. And then we've got a spiked helmet. And again, 1.242 mil, which is nice. Again, just another nice little fortunate component. Looks pretty duty, I guess. Not really for me. And over a 1 mil cash stack, which is pretty cool. Yeah, just did a daily challenge there, guys. Just again, 30 thieving. Not really pushing thieving at the minute, just because I know everybody and his mum is banging on the doors at the moment. So yeah, this is it. This is the Dragon Slayer kind of bit, and I was like, oh yeah, this is really easy. Should be able to do this, you know, melee, all that sort of stuff. And I got absolutely cooked. So the obligatory part of this is, oh look, it's the dragon. Oh yeah, what happens to the poor cabin boy, rip cabin boy, and all this sort of stuff. Look, the quest for me is always quite iconic for RuneScape. So it's a quest I enjoy doing. In RuneScape 3, that doesn't change. I still really enjoy doing the quest. So I was quite happy to do that. So yeah, on the island, and yeah, I cut it short because I got Mardy because I died. So we've done Killy Row. So Killy Row has been done as well. So like I say, I am kind of doing things all over the place at the minute, guys. I'm just trying to do as much as I can. So a bit of Slayer there, and a bit of Hunter experience as well. Taking us 26. We did the other Cook's Assistant quest, which obviously means we need to make the Dirty Fruit Blast, which was okay, I guess. We did that, and obviously me trying to just work everything out. We did the D&D monthly for the Troll Stronghold, and we did actually put it on to Herblore just because I wanted to unlock Evil Dave's Big Day Out, or the requirements for it at least. So we just did the Demon Slayer. Again, really pushing for these quest points as much as I can. I'm not a fan of quests, which is kind of why when I tried to Dragon Slayer and died and got really mardy with the game, I was like, oh, can't be bothered. So I did eventually do Dragon Slayer, but that's not trying to spoil anything for you guys. But yeah, there we go. So we did the Golem as well. I really enjoyed these quests, like very nostalgic quests for me. So basic levels for that one. And obviously following that naturally is Shadow of the Storm, which again does give us a combat lamp. And again, controversial, I understand. I would have liked to put it into range, but I just wanted the necromancy upgrades. Couldn't be bothered messing around. I was like, oh, do you know what? It's 10k XP. I'm really not bothered. I can do a little bit of... I was debating putting it in ranged. I really was. It took me so long to make this decision. But ultimately, I wanted to just put it in necromancy just because I thought, you know what, I can get the next tier upgrade. The damage will be better. I'll just do it, whatever. I can go to Shattered Worlds as well if I really need to, and just do a little bit of leveling up and stuff. So like, it is what it is. I've at least unlocked the next level of everything there, look. So we got all the way up to 40. Range would have been good, but whatever. Yeah, did another one there. So that got us to 40. 40 divination, which is quite nice. Again, just trying to do this as much as I can, even though they are tedious. Got Rune Mythos sorted. That was quite nice. I was struggling to get the Pure Essence, but I decided just to mine Pure Essence at 4 at a time and then bank it quickly and all that sort of stuff. So that was fun. Trying to get the tasks done and the task set things done just to try and obviously fathom out a way to get the ashes to bury automatically. So there's only a couple here that I need to do, which I did end up doing quite quickly. So that was quite nice. In that area anyway, it was quite nice just to go, okay, we've done it, and I believe this is where I have finished them, so I should be able to get the Tome of the Underworld and a experience lamp. Waiting patiently. There we go. So we got it in the end, and again, the antique lamp, I'll be honest with you guys, I can't remember what I put it on. I might have put it on agility or herb law at this point. I can't really remember. But again, just waiting for me because I genuinely cannot remember where I put it. It's really embarrassing. Anytime today past Daryl. We didn't even pick. Wow, okay. So we did the agility, guys. Again, 43 agility. That was pretty cool. Getting that one done. And then back again after the reset with the Premier Artifact. So again, putting it in there. So that's up to 44 agility. Really trying to get a grasp on this, doing, like I say, all my daily bits and bobs as often as I can. Here's another one that we did. So this was the next day. Like I said, these progress videos do take a few days for me to get sorted, but that was another one. So that's 45. Can't remember if we did another one, but I'm sure the next clip will tell you. So yeah, I can do it. So I'm presuming I did do it. There we go. And incoming. So yeah, a couple of dailies, I believe, just claim the rewards there. So we got a wood cutting level and a bit of experience there. And yeah, we just finished that second round there, guys. So again, nice bit of agility experience. I don't know if it gets us a level. I'm sure we'll find out though together. Yeah, so 46 agility. So Chosen Commander has been unlocked, or one of the requirements for that quest, which is quite nice, I suppose. Just ticking everything else off. Obviously, we'll eventually go for a quest cape and everything anyway, so quite happy to oblige. And again, back to the old beehives, guys. So while I've got you for a minute, again, I did kind of let this kind of drag out a little bit just because I completely understand and appreciate I am doing things past tense, and as in like the clips are kind of not live at the moment. I'm trying my hardest to get the clips sorted for you. Like I said, this is my first YouTube channel and first YouTube and editing, everything all combined in together. So I'm learning RuneScape 3 and tips and tricks and things to do. I'm also then learning editing. I'm also then learning just loads of different things at once. So I just want to say thank you in advance for people that are, you know, kind of cutting me some slack and getting involved in everything. And, you know, if you've got any hints and tips on things that I could do differently to make it more enjoyable for you guys, because that's kind of what I want to do it for. I want to do it for you guys because I am actually enjoying myself doing this as well, which I think is quite nice. You know, I feel like I'm playing with purpose now, instead of just like playing for my own self. It's like I feel like I'm doing this for you guys, and that's nice. You know, it gives me a bit of drive. Having ADHD and all that sort of stuff, I do struggle to concentrate on things at times, but this kind of makes it a bit easier. Just I'm like, well, it's not really just for me. There are people out there, but nice level 49 farming there as well, which was quite nice to get these farming levels quite quickly actually, and that's a fairy tale part that we've unlocked as well, which is good. But yeah, like I say, guys, just want to quickly throw out a shout out to everybody. I really appreciate it. Like I say, things hopefully will get better with my recording and editing skills and stuff. I think they've come on leaps and bounds even from the first video that I did. So that can only be like a really good thing. But yeah, so coming up to the end of this now. So obviously I won't bore you to tears with me putting the woad leads back in, but it was basically just trying to get as much experience as I can on these, because they're really good for farming, and it's so passive. I just don't have to really think about anything. It's just like set it and forget it sort of thing. And we've got a mining level, just getting some coal for a few quests. Again, so here is said quest. So that would be your element. Can't get me. Do you know what? My brain just goes completely numb. Elemental Workshop number 2. So nice 7.5k crafting and smithing experience. Shame it's not in the lamps. I do enjoy the lamps. But yeah, so family crest and a few other bits, and we've unlocked adamant, which is good. So I can upgrade my pickaxe when I remember to do so, because I don't think I've actually remembered to do that yet. And we can do a few other bits, maybe like with fletching and stuff. Evil Dave, my word. So Evil Dave's Big Day Out was a very cool quest. I thought it was quite nice. Obviously, the levels from this are absolutely immense, but I did it with a kitten, so I had to like take a detour the first time around. I had to do like a massive detour, because obviously doing it with a kitten is like a 15% chance to catch a rat apparently, whereas if it's a cat, it's like a 50% chance. It just went so much smoother doing all the other prerequisites with this quest. So yeah, Evil Dave's Big Day Out. I really did enjoy the quest, I've got to say. So that yeah, these rewards are absolutely nutty. 20,000 cooking experience takes us over to 40 odd. Your agility experience, again, I think that takes us to 48. Yeah, 48. Another 20k in herb lore, which is mental. And then 50,000 magic experience puts us at 47. We're not too far off being able to maybe kill Dagonoth Rex and stuff for like maybe berserkering and you know a dragon hatchet and stuff. So this really good progress, and I was very happy with myself doing this quest. So I thought, right, well, I've seen a couple of penguins. Let's see how much XP you get from these penguin points. And I was quite surprised. 4,000 experience for just spotting a few penguins. It was pretty mental. So that does actually get us to 49 agility. Big quest, guys, incoming. So we actually did Monkey Madness. I was debating whether we should, and you know, I wanted to get the content out for you guys, but I thought, you know, it's worth it. It didn't take me like half hour, 45 minutes, so it weren't too bad. The main thing that we get from this quest is actually the experience at the end, which obviously I have recorded just because, you know, it's going to give us quite a few cheeky little levels, because obviously they are quite important for us. So that'll hopefully get us some strength. It'll get us some strength, some defense, some attack, some constitution experience as well, which is extremely important. Higher combat level we are, or you know, defense, attack, and all that sort of stuff, the better armor that we can wear, etc., which means the less damage that we take. So it's pretty cool. It's several hours later. Yeah, all right, chap. Whee! So there we go. And obviously we did pick attack and defense. Defense for me is far more important than the constitution and the strength. So there you go. Look, so defense for lunar diplomacy and wild gothic sleeps and all that sort of stuff for defense, which is quite important. And then obviously your constitution just makes you be able to stay alive longer. So, you know, no one's going to moan at that. So yeah, I was quite proud. I took my revenge on Elvarg so much. Like, my prayer was running out. I was like, oh, this is just not good. I don't like this at all. So, funny story, I tried doing it with Myth and, yeah, Mithril armor. And just not a clue, really. Just not a clue. And I thought, well, I've done Monkey Madness. I've done Evil Dave's Big Day Out. I can definitely kill Elvarg. And you know what? I killed Elvarg. He's an absolute mug. I chopped his head off, and yeah, it was pretty decent, actually. It was quite rewarding, I thought, for me to kill Elvarg. So obviously, again, Dragon Slayer is just a good quest to get out of the way to unlock obviously the rune plate, which can hopefully wear in a few levels. And yeah, it just gives you experience, which obviously we need. So I think it's strength and defense experience. Not too sure if I've actually been able to use the strength lamp, just because obviously I think you need like certain levels before you can have a big experience drop like that on a level, which is fine. So yeah, speak to Oziach. There we go. So yeah, 2 quest points and 2 lamps with the rune plate body as well chucked in there. Cheers, pal. Don't want to buy another one. I've just literally got one in my invent. So yep, defense, and that takes us to 47. And yeah, I do try to use the strength experience lamp, but it says you need to be level 40. So obviously 39. Cliche. Can't use it. Shame. And yeah, with that, guys, that marked 100 quest points, which was the goal today. And we got 250k and a black helm, so H2. So again, not too bad. Back up to a decent size cash stack at the moment. And yeah, I think that was it really, guys. That was everything that I've got planned for you at the moment. So like I said, I am still going to be doing this quite heavily. So I think, again, targets for the next episode, unfortunately, guys, is just going to be a bit more questing, bit of leveling up, I feel. I might try and do a bit of Slayer and stuff, but these early levels are just very much doing the same sort of thing. So thank you very much for tuning in, guys. It's been fun. And like I say, I'm experiencing RuneScape 3 with a new lease of life. Trying to not just level up for me, but level up for you guys as well, just because I feel like, going to be creating something and it's nice. So yeah, everything's coming along quite nicely. Expect the next episode hopefully in a couple of days. And I'll, like I say, try and get them out a bit faster and a bit better for you. So like I say, any recommendations on how I do things or what you think could be better, please send it in the comments below. But that's it, guys. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you in a bit. Take care.